My name is Maya. I met Armand back in college, and we were inseparable. Everyone said we were the perfect couple, the kind that never breaks. Even after our marriage, everything seemed like a dream, until one day, it wasn't. After Armand's big promotion at work, things began to change. He came home late, stopped talking much, and was always busy. When I asked, he'd say, "It's just work stress, Maya." But I didn't know that work stress had a name. Rita, she was his new colleague, young, confident, and charming. Slowly, Armand started living in her world, and I became invisible in my own home. It was my mother-in-law's birthday. I spent the entire week preparing food, decorations, everything perfect. Deep down, I hoped maybe this party would bring Armand and me closer again. When the guests arrived, I was busy serving food and greeting everyone. Suddenly, a woman in a beautiful dress and bold smile walked up to me. "Hi," she said, "I'm Rita, Armand's friend." I smiled politely. "Oh, nice to meet you." Then she handed me an envelope and said, "Armand asked me to give you this." I opened it, thinking it might be a letter or a surprise gift, but my hands froze. They were divorce papers. The room went silent. Everyone stared, and Armand stood across the room, emotionless. Tears filled my eyes, but I didn't let them fall. I smiled instead. "Thank you, Rita," I said calmly. "Congratulations to both of you." Then I picked up a gift box I'd brought for my mother-in-law and handed it to them. "Here," I said softly, "this one's for you." Rita looked confused but opened it anyway. Inside was a USB drive. "What's this?" she asked. I looked straight into Armand's eyes and said, "Proof. Every message, every picture, every hotel receipt. You wanted to humiliate me, Armand, but now the truth will speak for itself, in court and in your office." The color drained from both their faces. I turned around and walked away, saying just one thing: I may have lost a husband, but I found my self-respect. The divorce went through smoothly. Armand lost his job soon after, and Rita? She left him within months. As for me, I started my own business, rebuilt my life, and found peace. Now, when people ask me how I survived it all, I just smile and say, sometimes, the best revenge is moving on with dignity. Red Heart.